Hi guys, and welcome to the second episode of my Collab WICSO with Brittany mapping. So yeah, let's get into it. So to start off the video, we're going to be seeing that the East Mediterranean nation will be expanding into Egypt like this, and they're going to be taking quite a bit of land up here. They're going to be moving up into the coast and down this coast and stuff. Eventually they're going to take over all of this land. That's right, all of Africa. I'm kidding. I'm sure they'd like that though. Be cool if they didn't instantly collapse after doing that. Yeah. Okay. I wonder what happened there. Died one pixel die. Anyways, we're gonna be seeing that almost immediately after there's a rebellion happening in Egypt, which looks a bit like this as we start to move around and stuff. It's going to be a quick lapse of East Mediterranean Egypt, with them taking roughly all of this land with them. They're going to be setting up their like government capital, whatever, just here at the tip of the Nile on the ocean. So that's cool. That is immediately a new nation. Yeah, let's go, guys. Anyways, let's do some exploration. Yes. So, Crimea, they're going to focus a lot of their exploration stuff over here, focusing on Caspia. A group of explorers will go over here and explore the Aral Sea, as well as a lot of down here into Turkmenistan and Persia. From here, we're going to be seeing them meet up with some Assyrian explorers, who they then learn are exploring eastwards. I mean, shit, why'd I say Syria? That's leaking the information. No. But anyways, as expected, Assyria, they ruled a lot of land over here, which is why we're going to be seeing that these guys, they're going to be, expanding all over here. Oh, crud. There's not even that good looking borders. No. Well, basically, they just kind of, set up a colony or something over here, which is linked by a thin, link of land that they have, some roads built through, or, pathways or whatever. And they're going to start to thicken up this connection over time. Crap, that looks horrible. As something a bit like this. Moving up, down, around, etc. And what's this? Use system material. Okay. Anyways, we can move up north now, as we see that Crimea is going to be exploring upwards over around here. And yeah, and we're going to be seeing that Crimea is going to be focusing a bit on their mainland now, as they start to expand upwards, but it's not enough to, and it's too late, as we see that these guys are going to be rebelling anyways. The capital bit, Crimea, they're like, oh, you guys are focusing too much over here. Which is right, they were actually constructing a capital just here, which isn't good. Shouldn't have told the people that. But anyways, the rebellion is going to go really quickly. They're going to swiftly and easily move up here, and they'll start blitzing through this land over here, quickly taking over the north. Basically, they're just going to quite quickly take over most of this region of the newly christened, named whatever, Caucasia nation, who has actually finished construction of the new capital, which will be going here. Yay! Anyways, now we'll be seeing that Constantinople will be expanding a bit into here, and they're gonna start to explore down, expand down, and they're going to go around this lake here and take some land. Cool. We'll be seeing Caucasia moving down as well, as they'll be taking this chunk of land down here. And oh no, I have colored over the coastline. Oh god, I hate when I do that. Anyways, from here we're going to be seeing Assyria starting to move up now. Yes, they're now called Assyria, good and proper, because they basically are an Assyrian nation. But it doesn't matter, because the colony of Mesopotamia will be forming its own nation as rebellion sparks. Basically, they're going to be taking over the eastern half of Assyria, taking over all of Assyria. No, I'm kidding, how did that happen? Here we are. I'll take all of this land with them, and the capital will be at the ruling capital of the colony, which was here. It's nice. And I don't actually like these borders much, so I'm going to quickly go over and fix it. Syria's gonna still have a weird bit of land up here. Yes, guys, so peak. And don't matter, because Mesopotamia is gonna start expanding upwards. They had a pretty expansionist leader who wants to conquer as much land as they can. If you're seen as a group of as they start to explore around the Persian Gulf, quickly making a colony in Bahrain, which is already colored for some reason. I'm not going to try explaining. This definitely isn't my view WICSO map recolored. And yeah, they're going to set up a colony here in Qatar, which is peak. And from here, that's going to be their base of exploration as they move up here. This is when they find a new civilization that has been bunking out here, and they discover these guys. And as soon as they figure out there's other people in the world, they start trading with them. They get these guys get lots of resources of this Persian Gulf country, because it's quite interesting and new, and it's got different habitat and resources and what else for them. And that's cool. And we see lots of exploration down here to meet up with them. There's lots of guys who want to get some of these cool resources that are being found down here now. And this is giving these guys a larger economy, which they're going to be using to expand a lot into the UAE region of land, and up into here. They're quickly becoming one of the strongest nations over here. Well, technically there's only one country over there, so it don't matter. Anyways, moving back over to Europe over here, we're going to be seeing that the exploration of these guys into East Europe is quite quick and efficient, as this is lots of land. It's easy to explore. But a group of separatist people, they start to explore over here into the Benelux region. It's quickly exploring a lot of Frisia. The Benelux area. And they're going to be setting up this dark blue Benelux country here, which we'll start to explore into England a bunch, which is where this kind of lighter, I guess, nation over here in England will form. Ah, crud! Oh no, what have I been doing? Oh, thank God I'm saved. Thank you. Whew. I don't think this is a good color anyways. I'm gonna fix it. Yay. And this light orange English country here is gonna form. So that's nice. Cool. Moving away from there, we're gonna be seeing these guys doing a bit of expansion as Romania is going to get to expand into a lot of land, cutting off Constantinople over here and getting a border with the Greek country, who is getting quite powerful. And we see that as they will be expanding up here a lot into the Balkans. And they'll also be like taking over this Venice region. Over here we're going to be seeing that Naples is going to be expanding a lot in up here. And they're also going to explore Sardinia and Corsica and then like taking it for their own. Oh crud, wrong layer. Again, stupid me. I suck at this. Anyways, I think this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Well, actually, the next one's not by me, so whatever. Haha.